And we
No.
are live. I think so. Testing. Yeah, it's working. Hello, everybody. WiiamGamer 55 here. Today we're doing a podcast on the following topics, which are going to be Cuphead coming on Switch, a shit ton of indie games coming out, Castlevania ports on every single goddamn platform. We're going to be doing random questions, random topics. We're going to go off topic 24 times a day. So we're just gonna do whatever the hell we want, honestly, in these podcasts. We don't go in a structured order. We do have like set guidelines. Now, of course, we're talk about the Google console, whatever it's called. What? Woohoo!
Stadia.
Stadia. Woohoo! So I'm here with two of my faceless guests, Alan and Ataki. So say hello, everybody. Right as I send links to like Twitter and everything.
What's up, guys? TLG Allen here.
Hey everybody, it's Taki Teacher. What's going on?
Okay, Alan, I need a cookie right now. What was that? And you're like, oh, hello, yeah, I'm Alan. What's up?
Okay, fine. Hey, what's up? TLG Allen here.
Thank
Is that
you.
better?
10 times better.
I'm a little tired, so that's why.
It's all good. I'm just giving you a hard time.
That's cool. All right.
Of course, my mother needs me to do something already. Oh yes, it's working on Twitch finally. Woohoo! We did it.
Let's go.
Thank you, Restream, for telling me what the fuck to do. Which means now I have to go on actual. Hey, shoutouts to Clueless. Of comment. What's up, Clueless? What's up, everybody? We got the tweet going on. Now we we need to get hold on. Hold on. I need to switch I need to switch to this screen because I'm gonna be going through my servers and personal messages. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, we're getting started. Don't worry, guys. So it's hockey. Say something, you dumbass.
Say something.
Fucking dick, man.
You know what? Shut your ass up, freaking disrespectful bitch ass motherfucker.
Bend over and take it, man, like you always do.
I am gonna take it because you're trash right now. I need to notify people.
I can tell you what I was up to tonight, which is somewhat interesting, I suppose. Depends on.
Go ahead.
Okay, so if about 2.5 hours, I was at this meeting. It was like it's a political party that I'm a member of, and I'm like the local president. So I had to like run the meeting and like make sure that our candidates get nominated for the election coming up later on in this province this year sometime.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to like, okay, everybody, make sure you vote and make sure that you give us money later for the election and convince them of all this stuff. So it's fun.
Very fun, right?
Yeah, very interesting.
There we go. We should be good to go at this point. There we go. Perfect. What's up, VCIP? What's up, Stitch? What's up, Alec? What's up, Clueless? Welcome, everybody, to the... Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, they heard you. They should hear you.
Yeah. I mean, we can still hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody can hear you. So WiiamGamer still hyped from the indie showcase. There's one game that I'm actually interested in, surprisingly enough. And here's my thing about indie games. I don't care if they're small developed titles, they're cheaper, they're shorter to play. Those are the type of games I personally like to play, is those quick games kind of, because I don't have like so much time to do all this stuff. But unfortunately, my issue with indie games are just the fact that they all feel the same. They're all platformers. They're all stylized games. They don't have that variety that a lot of bigger titles come from. But that's just my personal opinion, though. Y'all can eat my ass if you like and disagree. What's up, everybody? What's up, Stitch? Welcome back. We got 6 people. Let's go. This showcase had tons of variety, though. But they all feel the same. They're all like, well, we're all niche with our art styles and our top-down, side-scrolling view. It's and with their one gimmick. It's just my take, though. I mean, they're not a big company, so of course they're not gonna be able to do all the fancy techniques and everything.
Yeah, like the big companies can.
Oh shit! I need to switch the title for Twitch. Oh no!
Okay.
Hold on, guys. I need to switch the title for Twitch. I forgot all about it. So, what we're gonna talk about first? Because the big header is gonna be the Google console, and what else? And Cuphead coming on Switch because Microsoft and Nintendo likes to touch each other.
They like to touch each other real good.
I mean,
Please show
I
us
mean, it's not. I
all
mean,
where
I'm not wrong.
Microsoft
They pretty much touch each other all fucking day, all night, all long. All
Yeah,
right?
no, but not in like a creepy way, but like
No,
in a
no,
good
no, in a
way
super
where we get
sexual,
more
like, holy
games
shit, I'm
that
fucking
way,
horny
right?
way.
Yeah, the section.
I'm all for that.
Dun, 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 dun.
I mean,
Oh
we can
shit,
talk
the
about
Yoshi
the
song
indies.
stuck in my head now. That's horrible.
I mean, we can talk about the indies since they brought it up, so we can talk about it a little bit.
Yeah, we can go ahead and talk about that. Thank you for the Disrespected Club hopping on in with the like on Twitter. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Road up. We're so close to we're not close to 500 subs, but we're 100 subs away from 500. We're at 402. We're gonna keep it up. I like it. I like it.
All right, I'll just make 100 more stock accounts real quick.
I mean, you know what? At this point, I'm not gonna argue. Thank you, Jazzy, for the like. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
No, that's real good.
There we go. We're finally live on Twitch for once. This is perfect. I finally figured out what the issue was. The issue was on Streamlabs OBS. I set the server to YouTube only, not restream, which is dumb as me to do. And I was freaking trying to contact OJ. I'm like, hey, Player Essence, my dude, I need help. He's like, yeah, I'll help you. Fucking let's go. And then like an hour later, I was like, I figured it out, OJ. I feel bad for wasting his fucking time, but I don't give a fuck at this point. What's up, Jazzy? She's a bitch. Woo! Let's go. X Bay and Nintendo facts. Whoever said that. That's VCIP. Let's go. Shout outs to everybody in the chat right now. Shout outs to Alex with the emotes, I think. Econs.
Econs.
Yeah, okay. VCIP says, I am hyped for Candace of Hyrule. Cuphead, he's gonna double dip that. My friend Pedro is the one game I'm legit interested in. And that shit was first shown off actually at, what's it called? E3 2018 from that one live stream where they tried to be funny. Do you know which one I'm talking about, Taki?
We lost Kataki.
Oh,
I'm back. So, sorry, just repeat. Which platform were you talking about?
He was talking about what stream did they show off my friend Pedro back at E3?
I mean, here's the thing, Jazzy. They're so irrelevant. How the fuck am I supposed to remember them? I'm just gonna say that right now.
Oh, the Devolver Digital.
Yeah, they're weird as fuck with their show. So how the fuck am I supposed to know something that's they're pretty much the size of me? That was the stream. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that, though, Jazzy. You're a smart ass motherfucker. I like it. Thank you so much, Jazzy. Ooh, shoutouts to 2 people watching me on Twitch for once. Let's go. I'm finally back on Twitch because I finally get that shit fixed. Devolver Digital. I don't know how to fucking pronounce that.
It's Devolver.
Devolver?
Digital,
Okay,
yeah.
Devolver, whatever.
Yeah.
It's same
I
thing,
find
okay,
that
guys?
quite
I suck at talking. But it's all good.
Okay.
VCIP says, I hate you, fuck you, and you're a piece of shit. Ugh. I mean, at least he's honest. But you know, what he actually said was, my friend Pedro was made by one dude. Most games are made by a couple people or less, and they're truly passionate about it. They're so cringe. Yeah, but the problem is, there's a funny cringe and there's a cringe of like, holy shit, get the fuck out of here. My impression was face palming every single time, so I don't really think they're that funny. They're trying way too hard to be funny. They're pulling like a high school Wiiam. I'm just gonna say that right now. They're pulling a high school Wiiam.
I
Shout
think
out
it's
to
like
your Windex sponsorship.
no, that's kind of strange, but I
When-
find
I
like Devolver they're funnier if you like are like up on like the
They warranted.
game industry more, like the AAA game industry bullshit. Like they were making fun of that like a couple of years ago.
I mean,
so-
yeah, they do that. It's in the
They're
background.
subversive. That's why I like them because it's a certain kind of humor, I guess, that maybe not everybody gets. but that's
Background?
whatever.
Oh, because you have a Windex bottle in the back.
What? Hold on. I need. Oh. But you know what's the best part? Not only got 2 Windex motherfuckers, I got 2 fuckers. Let's fucking go. I was cleaning my fucking room, so I had to get. See, I got a new couch because Sunny D fucking peed on it because he smelled Snowball shits on it. Shoutouts to my cats. By the way, Snowball. Yeah, there's Snowball. He's just laying there. I haven't made my bed yet. What's up, Prez? What's up to the mob crew? Disrespect the club in the house. Shoutouts to everybody in the chat. She retracted a message. They were TikTok cringe video. That's a fucking weird ass name. I like it's cringe as hell. You're right, Jazzy. I really do enjoy the yeah, like my friend Pedro is the one indie game I'm truly interested in based off its style. Yeah, it's just it just looks fun and interesting. Shout outs to Preds for liking the post on Twitter, and my dad also texted me. Shout outs to my dad. He says spend a few minutes with comment outside after the stream, my dudes. After the streams. All right. So indies, talk about them, or is we gonna talk about some random bullshit again? You guys are shy as hell.
Wait, I was gonna say something, but okay. Yeah, my friend Pedro looks really cool. Looking forward to that. Pine looks another interesting game.
Pine looks like every other indie game.
I may want to give it a shot. I mean,
give it a shot. If you guys want to try these games, go ahead. I'm just picky about indie games. That's all. I'm picky about all my video games in general. Because every time I see like a AAA game, I just go, unless it's like Mario Kart.
Yeah, fuck AAA games right now.
I mean, hey man, look at Nintendo. They made great games like Mario Kart, Bayonetta 2. Oh, those are ports. High Reward. Oh, that's also a port.
Yeah, that's
Port. That's it. That's a hint for another topic we're doing today. I'm being a smart ass, bruh. Stop touching your hair. Alright, I can touch my hair all I want, beach. But shout outs to the president in the chat.
Yeah,
though.
it's like you touch your hair on your head more than you touch the hair on your dingling.
Yeah, that's normal for me to not touch my pee-pee. Calm down, Ataki, horny ass bitch.
It's not
all right.
We're gonna go talk about the fucking games. We're gonna talk about the fucking games right now, okay? Before I get a fucking beer, because this shit's dumb as hell already.
Katana Zero looks really good. Looks really impressive to me.
I don't remember that one. I skimmed through the pre-show. I was like 10 minutes. I was like scrolling like every 5 seconds.
It's like a 2D game to where you're playing as a guy that has a sword and you just keep like killing people in the way, and if you get hit, you get sent back. It's sort of that type of game.
Bro, you should stop touching. You should touch your ting wing hair instead of your scalp, or as it falls out faster. You know what? If I'm gonna go bald now, it reminds me of my dad. So, all right, we're good to go.
He's telling you that if you touch your hair, it falls out. Is that what he just said?
Yeah.
I think that's kind of an old wives' tale, buddy. But anyway.
I mean, you're white, so I'm pretty sure you told the tale.
No, it's an old wives' tale, not an old white tale.
I heard white, but that came from you.
Well, the expression is wives, not.
I know. I'm being a smart ass. Shouts to RU Fuzz for retweeting the post. Shouts to the guy. I think he lurks. I hardly ever see him on my streams. RU Fuzz.
Let's just say I've done a lot of research into hair loss over the last couple of years, so I know what's bullshit.
I mean, okay, the person who I'm technically related to isn't going bald at all, so I'm safe in that department. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Well, you never know, man. Like,
I mean, I never met the guy I'm related to, but I mean, he's not my dad. The dad I know is in my house right now.
Oh,
but he's not biological, but I don't care.
It's widely believed that it comes from your mom's side of the family, not your dad's side. So.
Oh, then I'm safe. Then she has a shit ton.
Look at your mom's side, basically, is what I'm trying to say. But
yeah, because think about it this way: mom's super short, which means guess who's fucking super short?
Yeah, that's a bit unfair, isn't it? You can't really choose your genetic donor.
I want to cry because I got my mother's side of the genes. It's just trash. Oh shit, he's actually in the chat. What's up, RU Fuzz? Shoutouts and Ravioli. Shoutouts to Ravioli. Hey, look at the veterans coming back in here. Dedication, I love it. And Ravioli says, "Is there a stream later tomorrow?" Tomorrow, yes. What game? I haven't decided yet, but it's most likely going to be Super Smash Brothers. Arifuzz says, I hate you and never watch you. I mean, it makes sense. I'm joking. What he actually said was, hey, Wiiam. He also said, I try to pop in when I can. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, buddy. Triforce J's being a bitch right now. Hold on. I need to read Bitch Force J. He said, Wiiam, please stop touching yourself. It makes me horny. I mean, okay.
Makes me.
I mean, that's what he said, not me. I mean, I don't care what the fuck he does to himself. Ravoli says dedication. Let's go. VCIP says I do low-key hate you. See, motherfuckers on this. I hard ass reads. I'm fucking reading people off of Smash Brothers.
You have like that certain kind of like baby face like.
No, dude, that's why the U15 I'm 15 joke originated. Cause look, I look like I'm fucking 15. It's facts. It's facts, my dude. It's facts.
You're 22, right?
I'm 22, but I look like I'm freaking a teenager because I look young.
Yeah, but it's like not. It's not like you're my friend who's like 40 and looks like she's like fucking 12 because she's so fucking short and skinny. But anyway,
well, I mean that's what you're into, so that works.
Well, that's not what I'm into. I'm not into twigs that I can break and from one to
my dad's spamming text messages. Hold on. I can't even do a podcast without one of my parents saying do something. No, I made that because U15 because you look like a pedo in that picture. I mean, I got it from the best person, which is you, Triforce J. So love you too. Ravoli says I had to go. Shit. Whoa, the beard. I mean, I always had the beard. It's like, why can't they do it? I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Talking about.
I don't know. I'm reading this chat. This chat's lit right now. I love it. So, Press says he said facts. No, Press. No, that's not facts. The only reason why you guys call me 15 because I look like I'm 15, so I'm used to it at this point. Jazzy says, "What's up, Jay?" Dude, I'm like, dude, I could write a book about you guys' conversation right now. How your parents are telling you to do something right now. It's called technology. All right. But no, by the way, Jay, thank you so much for coming by. Actually, I really appreciate it. Thank you. We chilling. Facts. We're chilling. Oh yeah, the DC roasting on Twitter. We roasted someone on Twitter today?
Bitch 5 was back talking shit again, so
Bitch
the DC.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Did this person just dab? Yes, I did. What are you gonna do about it? Throw hands? You won't. And she said she did. I mean, ugh, I just killed off Jazzy. I mean, I need to check out the roasting on Twitter because I didn't know about that.
Yeah, you can even see it in the Discord. You don't have to go to Twitter to look at it.
Oh, for real? It's in the Discord already? That's perfect. I love it.
Well, yeah, it was screenshotted and put in there. So
okay. That's the music chat. Okay, so we need to talk. We need to talk about like the actual topics. Okay, so clearly we're off topic with the games, but actually. There is one major surprise other than Cuphead, and the fact that Pedro, my friend Pedro, looks like it's actually a AAA game. Is that there's a crossover with Legend of Zelda and a girl blondie with a shovel that's trying to be Shovel Knight but sexualized. So whatever that game is, congrats! It's on the Switch now.
Cadence of Hyrule. That game. Oh. I can't wait for that game.
I don't get it. The motherfuckers are like, when they walk, they go like hopping. They're like, pop, pop, pop. I'm like, what the fuck is that kind of movement? Like, did you guys notice that too? They're like,
yeah, it was so weird how they like walk. They just hop instead of
walk. Hop. That threw me off guard. I'm not gonna lie. That threw me off guard.
It's like a bunny or something.
Hey, I was trying to say, stay on your topic outside Win next sponsorship. What are you talking? I'm not sponsoring Win. Oh, that's right. She's not wrong. She's not wrong. Big PP squad.
It's product placement. That's all.
It's product placement. No, Jazzy's right. I don't need Windex in front of my fucking site in the first place.
Yeah, I mean, those are the games I'm looking forward to.
Jazzy's correct. No, we're not gonna give free promotion. Good call, Jazzy. 10 out of 10. Rarufa says. Yoshi hype. Yeah, so there's a hoppity Hyrule game coming out that looks like a budget cut Shovel Knight. So, what's your guys' take on it? Rise and read the chat right now.
Looks really good. Like I said, I cannot wait to try it out in the spring. Oh.
I'm a little confused why they're calling this Cadence of Hyrule an indie game, because it's being published by Spike Chunsoft, which is not an indie developer. They're actually wait,
Chunk. You said the same dudes that made Danganronpa.
Yes,
I mean they're pretty big now. I mean, in terms of how much you make money, they're definitely they're big in that kind of sense.
Yeah, they're publishing.
Maybe as a development team, maybe their numbers aren't as huge as like Nintendo or Naughty Dog, for example. But I mean, I don't know. I'm not insider, so don't ask me this garbage right now. I don't know. I'm just making a wild ass guess.
They could announce that game like on a direct, and people wouldn't like have batted an eye. It's just like, oh, so it's a major IP in Zelda being made by a developer. It's being published by a pretty big publisher, and so I don't know why they put it in with in this direct, because it's supposed to be like indie games, and it's not an indie game.
Yeah, I kind of definition.
Okay, let me just do a couple shout outs. Shout outs to Patch, who came in saying hello. So welcome to the live stream, Patch. Good to see you again. Hopefully you're doing your homework. Keep do your studies, focus on schoolwork and in your career, all that good stuff. So keep up the hard work. Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, now you guys can keep going. Every time a new person comes in, I do want to say hi to them. They'd be nice and all that good stuff. My bad.
Yeah,
that's my fault.
No, that's good.
Should I talk about like what we thought about the overall conference? Because I think people were really high on it, mostly because of the Zelda quote unquote indie game. And
for me, is my friend Pedro. That game looks unique for an indie game. So Cuphead. I'm actually gonna get that. I'm actually gonna live stream that game and just go guns crazy and go like and make some cringy ass bullshit like that.
You'll make sound effects like
yeah. Maybe I'll do like a Yoda voice or something. I don't fucking know.
Yoda, yeah.
Stream you will not.
Weird, dude. Just chilling, watching the podcast. Oh no, okay. The reason why they're hopping is because Hyrule is a rhythm action type of thing. Action dungeon crawler.
Oh, okay.
So they gotta be hopping. They're dancing. They got the beats going on. And he said also the Green Lantern looks great. I mean, if you like that movie, then VC
the
chill.
Ryan Reynolds one. Oh, that was pretty horrible.
Okay, we're gonna talk about movies, but what he actually said was the Red Lantern looks great. Actually, I don't remember that one too much, so I'm not gonna personally judge it, so that Vinny doesn't like go out there trying to clap my cheeks or whatever. Jazzy says Link's Awakening style. They're using a rhythm game, which is pretty cool. The art style which art style do you like more since it's Year of the Link's Awakening? I don't know. I need to look at them from like a direct comparison for me to go that one. So I'm not gonna judge quite yet.
Okay. But yeah, like I said, I cannot wait to play it in spring. So.
Yeah, I'll be getting Cuphead like when they put the physical out. So.
When's the physical coming out?
I don't think they said yet, but it's just I guess it launches on April 19th, like the digital version. So it will be too long after that probably. I mean, they must have had it like ready to go soon. They wouldn't want like too far apart because it'll kill the physical sales. Unless they just want people like collectors to buy it or something. I don't know. But I guess it's gonna have like a lot of subtitles. It's gonna have like French, Italian, German, Spanish, Brazilian, Portuguese, Polish, etc. But just like it looks like an old school Disney movie, and like I like from like in the 20s or 30s, and I always like that kind of animation style because I used to watch those tunes when I was like a real small child because they used to still air them back then. In like the early 90s, yeah. So because like nothing else to air at like 6 in the morning, so I get up for school, that shit was on. The old like Bugs Bunny cartoons like from the 40s too were shown at that time of day too. So yeah.
So apparently RU Fuzz and VCIP really likes the art style for Red Lantern. And also shout outs to Julio for the retweet. and the like on Twitter. Thank you so much for the retweet and like, Julio. Julio! I'm trying to do what George does, but he does it 10 times better than my bitch ass. And also, shouts to the DC Club in the chat right now. I really appreciate that. Already downloaded digital pre-release hashtag fuck physical. I mean, at least Jazzy's honest right there. I never played the original game, so I would like a demo. So we're talking about Cuphead for a demo, right?
When Nintendo turns off those servers, then they'll be wanting a physical copy. But anyway, that's just...
Oh, here's the thing: physical all day. Fuck the haters. Here's the thing. I like physical versions more.
Limited run games, motherfucker.
Okay, here's the thing about buying things digital. Unless it's like an online service type of game. For example, let's say you download Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on your Switch. If you download it, you're still going to keep it forever because it doesn't require online to play the game, unlike some other games. So, depending on the game, a digital release is good enough because if they have that offline value. But unless you not buy, because you don't buy Apex. When you play Apex Legends, once you shut down the servers, there's nothing to fucking do. Because there's, like, here's the thing about digital only games. If they're online only, do not get, those, I mean, don't like invest into those types of things for such a long period of time. This is a personal take. You guys can eat my ass if you disagree, but, I'm more of a physical guy myself. I prefer to have, like, the cases. I like the art styles and all that good stuff. I just picked the first thing up at the top and of course it's Mario Kart.
Of course it's your favorite game in the whole world, right?
I picked the one on the top and it was Mario Kart. Coincident, I swear. I'm not marketing that freaking port right now.
Ironically,
facts.
I just like having
facts.
like
Tetris 99, for example. Oh, speaking of Tetris 99, but keep going. I need to stop interrupting you guys.
Well, that's why I like limited run games because they offer you the chance to get like a physical copy of a game that would otherwise not have it, like in like all these indie games that that are so small developers that they could never afford it, so they partner with limited run and then them publish it and make all the they only make is what is ordered basically. So they do their order and they like 3,000-4,000 and then they print 3,000-4,000. That's it. So they don't waste money. So it's kind of a good business model overall.
Yeah. And those types of independent developers who can't get like enough to actually like produce like the physical cartridges or the base of the games, it just makes things easier to do limited runs. So yeah, that's good of them to do that. But at the same time, when you're buying digital, you don't have to like pull in the disc or pull in the cartridge and pull it out and switch games. So there's a bit of ease to that as well. And also, Tetris 99.
I'm not fucking lazy, so that's not an issue. So
I mean, it's not an issue. It's just people being lazy, in that kind of respect.
Yeah, so I'm not lazy, so I don't.
Shut up,
I can still move. Fuck you, eat my ass anyway.
Oh, I mean, at least he's honest.
Suck my asshole, William.
No, ask your wife to do that. Okay, Tetris 99. What Patch was saying. I love Tetris 99, but that game is lackluster. You do one thing. There's no friends lobby. There's no, hey, join your friends and then join a bunch of random people. There's no offline mode. There's nothing. And that's the one thing. That's the one thing I don't like about free-to-play games. Sure, they're free to play, but what do? You do the 1 to 2 the same modes every single time. Where's the value in that? So, while I do like Tetris, it's just it has nothing for me. There's no value.
It doesn't offer replayability.
Yeah, it doesn't. And by the time they actually get you content in the game, you get worn out from it. What's up, Building Blocks? Hey, welcome back to the live stream, my dude. He said, thumbs up, take the pills, and smoke. Ugh. Kids, don't do that at home, okay? Patch, do your homework. Don't look at that comment. That's bad for you.
Drugs are bad.
Very bad. Alex says, new exclusive emote on Will's Discord. I swear to God, Alex, it better not be something cringeworthy. I'm at the freaking... Oh, yeah, it's cringeworthy. Thanks, Alex. Thanks a lot. God damn it. Tetris 99 will have more updates and modes eventually. Yeah, I hope so. I hope as soon as possible, too. No problem, buddy. Jazz, yeah, I wish they can take all the games and put them in the system hardware, save storage instead of SD card. Yeah, but that's just complicated to do all that stuff. So now we're gonna go to the next topic because we've been talking about freaking independent games for like a gazillion hours. Now we're going on to another big topic, Heather, which is their Google's brand, but the console service stream thingy.
Well, platform, yeah,
Platform,
it's a bit
whatever
questionable.
it's called.
Yeah, it's a bit questionable. Of what
It is questionable.
It's a conceptual. Like,
I never watched the presentation.
Thing.
We discussed like 5 independent developers. You know what, Jazzy? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Streaming platform. Thank you. Yes. So what about it, guys? Because apparently has 10 teraflops. And Doom Eternal's coming out.
Kentucky, do you want to go, or do you want me to go first with my thoughts?
Oh, be my guest. Go ahead, Alan.
Okay. All right. I mean, I'm a bit optimistic about what Google is doing with Stadia. Like, how well will they succeed with Stadia? And do you think it will like leave like a huge, I mean huge impact with the gaming industry moving forward? Because obviously not everyone in different parts of the world have great internet. So unless, you have really great internet, then what would be the point of Stadia if your internet is shit? You won't be able to stream those type of games. So I don't know, do you think it'll do very well in the future, or do you think it'll flop?
I don't think it'll flop. Like, when people say it'll flop, it's like, I don't know, like, how a streaming service like this flops, because it's like has Netflix flopped? I mean, certain like shows have flopped on Netflix because no one like watched them, I guess. Mm-hmm. But this is like really ahead of its time. Like, I think it's some people say it's like too far ahead of its time, like 20 years or something like that, and it's just not like it's only viable in like certain countries. It might even be viable in a lot of America, people were saying, because the internet is so like, not very good. I was thinking like just like in context of like Canada, like would it fly in a lot of here? And I'm like, well, yeah, it'll fly in probably most of the big cities, but not like other places, because the rural places, because the internet's just not fast enough. And it'll work in like Asia for a joke, because like every Asian country that I've ever been to, like the major ones have like fast internet. I think even China does. Like, they've been upgrading their infrastructure, so they'll probably fly there too. But like, I'm sure it'll make money, but like, will it be Google Plus, or will it be like, I'm trying to think of another successful thing or like YouTube. Well, even though YouTube never really made any money either, but people like it, I guess, and use it. Things will be popular and not make money, I suppose. That's another thing people don't realize.
Mm-hmm.
I think this will be popular. Whether it'll make money or not is another issue altogether. And they might just run it as like, like how Microsoft runs Xbox. Like, I don't think Xbox makes any money from Microsoft, but they just keep running it because it's like something that they have. It's a vanity project. That's the term you use for something like that. You just do it because it makes you look good, not that it makes any money. They have all their other ventures. Like their hardware, their phones, which I'm sure that they make money off their phones. Probably, it's just really easy to make a profit off hardware. Usually, if you do it right, anyway. Okay. So I think like it'll be successful in a certain way. Whether or not it'll make money, it's up in the air. I just want to see like what they're gonna like charge for it, because like there's not a lot of information. So I'm kind of like waiting to like the summer when they release like the other details, if I think I'll get it or not, maybe.
Yeah, because there hasn't been a price for Stadia yet, but they should have talked about like in an interview they talked about like the internet speeds for what you need in order to use Stadia. And let me pull this up real quick.
Sure.
I have it.
Yeah, it's just like I just don't think it's viable in a lot of places. And other people are saying, oh, they have exclusive games or no one's gonna get it. I'm like, well, not necessarily, because if it's just like a service that you can play older games on or something, like Skyrim, for example. 'Cause people ask, "Well,
And
have Skyrim?"
also,
Probably, yeah.
what developers, game developers, do Google actually have in the first place? There's like
Yeah,
none,
I think
right?
Sega's
that's a
gonna
good
make something
point.
for it, probably, or I don't know. Like they were involved in it somehow, and then like
Yeah, what's they gonna make? A
one
shitty
or
Sonic
two
game?
like smaller
Woohoo.
Hey,
Japanese ones. I think.
hey. Thank. I'm joking. I don't really care.
They'll probably start some of their own in-house development. Probably, they probably already have. Actually, they just haven't told anybody.
Maybe, who
They'll bring in.
knows? We don't know what the fuck Google's doing
Well, I
inside
mean,
of Google.
they could easily. I mean, they have. I'm sure they have the connections with the software people they work with. I mean, the woman who's running this is a game industry person. She's
Yeah, Jade.
Remember, we
Jade
started playing FIFA as true innovation.
Yeah, she's like the vice president in charge of this, and she's like been
I love
involved in some.
FIFA. FIFA is the
other
best
companies.
video game on the PlayStation 3. 4. I mean 4.
Yeah,
Uh,
FIFA is
Jade Raymond.
yeah Jade Rim. Yeah, okay. So yeah, she's well known to a lot of people, I think, in the game industry. So they got someone like a game person to run the service. So that's a good sign. Probably they'll be able to, you know, um, because people thought this is not really a console, right? Because people thought it was going to be a console. Like it has a controller, but you don't really, you can use other controllers with it. You know, it's like Steam.
Yeah, you can use DualShock, Xbox, and
yeah,
Switch
and
controller.
you run off like Chrome, and it'll run off like a lot of other things too. Like off your phone, off your tablet, and stuff like that. Your Droid tablet and phone. So it has like a lot of applications, and I think we need to see like what they're going to go for, like with the type of games, because if it's just going to be like, you know, like a service where like Netflix doesn't really have like the, it's not like a theater where like, oh, they get to brand new movies like right away. No, there's a delay, right? You know, it's not like the game industry where Steam like literally has the new games as they come out. Well, unless Epic steals them, but I think it would be like more like a Netflix where they have, you know, everything up to about maybe 6 months beforehand, and then, you know, you have to get it if you want to play the newer games. You have to like buy it on whatever platform it's on currently. So
it'd be like a Netflix type style for Stadia.
Yeah. I mean, like I could see like, would Nintendo put some of their games on there? I mean, their older games, maybe. I don't know.
Pause. So shouts to Tyner with the subscription. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Shout outs to the Street Fighter fanboy, aka Retro Lover dude. Thank you so much. Disrespected club member coming in. I really appreciate that, Tyner. Welcome to the live streams. Bang ban, we didn't fuck it. Dude, this motherfucker needs to learn how to spell. What the fuck is this? Bang bang.
Well,
Someone can
I
approve this
can't
message.
spell,
It's just I don't even know what he's saying. He said bang 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 bang. I can't even read that. Tyler, you're trash for saying that. Go back to English and read.
You know, when I hear him talking like the voice chat, he's actually pretty articulate. So I don't know why he's having trouble.
I'm just messing with him.
Okay.
Shout out to Jerry Berry in the chat. What's up, my dude? What's up, the Stitch as well? Coming back. He says Stadia sounds like STD, or maybe a new sweetener or sweetener. That one's sweet, right? Or sweat. I can't tell the difference out. I'm not good at English. Whatever it is, most likely I agree. Vinny also told me to read something above. Hold on, let me look at it. He said WiiamGamer, point to the arrow. He said the real problem is bad indie games and entire flood of mobile phone ports. Bro, great indie games coming to the Switch is a good thing when Nintendo barely makes games in Q1 and Q2. I mean, he's not wrong in that regard a bit, but at the same time, those what's it called? Those flooded, bad, shitty games do give a bad rap to good independent developers. So the bigger companies need to have a better, stricter way to guide like which types of games can be even uploaded to the service. Tyner can't spell, but you can't speak. I can't speak. You're not wrong, Jazzy. I have speech problems.
Yeah,
Not gonna
they're
lie.
just putting
Thank you so much for the subscription, Tyner. Ugh, I can't even talk today. Shoutouts to Alex following me on Twitter. Not, did I say Twitter? Oh my goodness, my sped level is times 8 fucking thousand. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. I really appreciate that. I do need to get a gift for that already. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you for testing that out. I prefer indie games, but overabundance of JRPGs is just ABC garbage. RUFuzz says, I don't like the eShop when it gets saturated. Thank you. That's also Press says something that I 100% agree. Okay, he said that I feel like there's too much of them. Honestly, indies are good, but I'm not super pumped for them. They're all the same shit. I was like, facts. 2D side scroller. So shout outs to Press with his knowledge in the chat. Shout outs. Oh, I agree with that. I see those jabs towards us. Jabs. No one should be jabbing each other in here. No. No jabs. So we're all here to talk about video games, talk about cringy, stupid shit like me dabbing. It's all good, guys. So we're not gonna start World War III, okay? We got Jerry in the chat. We're all good. He has a picture of fucking Isabel. We should be happy about that, okay? So it's all good.
Isabel will fuck you up if you aren't too careful.
Talkie, calm down with your Pedro ass.
My Petro ass?
Did you talk about My Friend Pedro? Oh yes, that game is the best independent development game I've seen since Slenderman. I don't fucking know. I don't really play independent development games or Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know, some stupid horror shit. I'm the one jabbing like usual. Hashtag bad girl. Yeah, okay, I got you. It's all good. I thought you were talking about me. It's my fault. All right. I felt Perez was trying to diss my JRPG knowledge. Sorry, I'm just having a great time doing this podcast right now. You guys are amazing. Yeah, we should keep going with the topics.
I found an interview about the internet speeds. So
Internet speaks about what?
About Stadia.
Okay.
Okay, so this is what it says here. So, quote unquote, in the interview, Kotaku asked whether slower internet speeds would be supported. To get 1080p 60 frames per second requires approximately 25 megabytes per second. In fact, we use less than that, but that's where we put our recommended limit at. So, unless you have 24 megabytes or under, oh wait, my bad. Unless you have like 25 megabytes above, then it's gonna be very hard for you to stream these type of games with Stadia's.
Wait, are they talking about download or upload speed?
Oh no, it's internet speeds.
Yeah, there's upload and download speeds for internet.
Well, it just only says internet speeds. It doesn't say anything about uploads or anything like that.
I'm assuming it'd be downloading since you're like receiving it to your platform.
Yeah.
So, I'm assuming. Okay, so that means I'm set because I got 50, so I'm good to go. All right, shout outs to myself. Yeah. Hey, let's go.
That's a bare minimum though, right? So that might not be that good quality though. So
yeah, who knows?
Yeah, if you have lower than that, then it'll probably run like at 720
probably run at 480p or something.
When you like play a PC, like the recommended settings usually it doesn't run that well.
Yeah. But yeah. What do you guys think?
That's it for the interview?
Yeah, that's it.
That's a short ass interview. Hey, nice product. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you. Like, what the fuck is that?
The less that you read Kotaku, the better, in my opinion, honestly. So.
Stitch says Wiiam graduated from hair touching and move on to nose and ear fondling. Okay, I do fondle with my ear, but not my nose. Fuck no. The only time I ever mess with my nose is like to see it curve like this.
You should start touching women. You know, that's what I would say.
If I do that, I'm going to jail because you can't just go out there and be like, "Hey there, can I touch you?" Like, get the fuck out of here.
I mean,
like what?
Like, I don't know, get a girlfriend. That's or
no shit, Sherlock. Yes, I know that part already.
Of course.
God damn.
Well, you're feeling.
Man, I want to see my friends get laid. Like, calm the fuck down.
Hey man, it's like American Pie. Like, it's like a pact. You know, I'm trying to help you out. You know.
I don't need help, okay? I'm just focusing on other things right now.
Oh, okay. You can do both at the same time. That's what I did, bro. It's all good.
So I
Rated.
don't give a
Well,
fuck what you did. I'm WiiamGamer, bitch. I do what I want.
Rated.
Not
Fluid
get
says
laid,
Jazzy
okay?
throw Jazz at JRPGs because she's racist. Ooh, that's bad, Jazzy. Can't be racist about JRPGs. That's hella disrespectful. Hashtag Fire Emblem's amazing. Hashtag I never played a Fire Emblem game. I'm so interested in the Fire Emblem series, but I never get up to play it. I freaking have Echoes. Where's Echoes? I have it here.
It's funny you mention that game because Prez is playing that right now, and
Yeah,
we
I
were
know.
talking
Press is
about.
playing it. See,
Yeah.
I have Echoes, but I have not opened it. It's still sealed. If you guys can see it. Focus.
Yeah, kind of.
Focus.
Your hand not moving in
I know.
tells us
I'm trying
that.
to see. It's like sealed.
Yeah.
There. Like I. If you hear the sound of it.
It's hard to see the plastic, but like when you're like pushing on the plastic, we can see it. So,
You know what? Can you see it now? Is this fucking
no, it's
better?
black, dude. No,
Yeah.
it's
You know
black
what?
now.
Shut your ass up. I'm trying to show the plastic. Plastic is clear as fuck, like your face.
Yeah, that's really good
You're
plastic right there.
freaking whiter than I am, man.
It's
So you don't
hard,
even bruise,
dude.
right? when your dad hits you, you don't bruise, right?
Dude, I'm about to bruise your bitch ass up, scrawny ass bitch. Okay, we're throwing hands. Okay, okay. Don't listen to them when I'll touch your hair all you want. No, they're right. I need to stop touching my hair. Don't forget about subscribe to my channel. Oh, that's fucking Nightbot. That's fucking dumb. I was reading Nightbot like a dumbass.
trying to help you out there, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
programmed Nightbot for that stupid shit. Shout out to 3 people watching me on Twitch. I really appreciate that. And shout out to the 12 people watching me on YouTube. Dedication, I love it. Hello, Darkness, my old friend. And Jazzy said, facepalm, 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 facepalm. You know what? I don't blame you, because I like, it talking just makes me facepalm every 5 seconds of my goddamn life. Excuse me?
Dude, you're the most cringy facepalm person going on YouTube. So what are you talking?
I don't know what the fuck you just said. Because all I hear is bullshit from you.
You're the biggest bullshit artist on
How?
YouTube. There we
I'm
go.
5'3". I can't be the biggest motherfucker out there taking shits. Like, that's factually wrong.
That's not really what that means, but anyway.
I don't know. I don't know either. Gotta ban Nightbot now? Ooh, that's bad.
Can I? One more thing about Stadia. The whole start a game whenever some streamer left off kind of is. It's I don't know. It's like I think a lot of people aren't gonna like that. It's like kind of. It's like the game is like playing itself now, or you can like just like cheat and go ahead and, not actually beat it yourself kind of thing. A lot of gamers aren't gonna like that probably. It's like, it's for the casuals and
You're a fucking
the dirty
casual.
Like it's just it's like if they're targeting to a casual audience,
anyway.
so a casual market.
I think that's what they're going for. Probably is the mobile. It's kind of like it's almost like a mobile kind of market feel to it. Like this feels like that they're like, hey, well, you can. It's not like pay to win, but if you're like watching some streamer and then like you're paying to like jump ahead in the game to whatever the streamer got to because they have the skill to get through the game, and you can sort of like live vicariously like through them in a lot of ways.
Mm-hmm.
Their hard work of beating a game, and then it's not like I don't know. I like doing things myself, I guess. That's just something like I like to do many things that I can myself, not like relying on other people to do things for me. So it's part of me, I guess, that doesn't like that feature.
Now here's the question: do you think Microsoft should fear for Stadia, or do you think they should now worry about it?
Should we go through like all 3 companies, like what we think they're going to be?
Sony and Nintendo are gonna be fine because I think they're gonna be sticking with the hardware business
Switch.
for at least 1 to 2 more generations. That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah, I don't think they need.
For Microsoft, they might have to be a little bit more worried because Microsoft is trying to leaning to become more a what's it called? A sort of service-based type of brand. So they don't mind putting their stuff on the Switch, PC, that kind of stuff. That's a tongue
Mobile
twister
devices.
right there.
Yeah, like Microsoft will. I mean, they'll have like their catalog of games, which Google won't have any access to because why would they let them have any of their like Halo or whatever, because they're competing against like head to head now, like literally, you know. So what we have is like a, you know, this weird kind of like bifurcated market where we've got two streaming game services and then like two hardware manufacturers still going. So it's be kind of interesting in that respect.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's right. It's for a different market. Gamers will eventually have to move on to it, but it's not being advertised for hardcore gamers yet. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong because eventually we're all going to be in the digital media. I'm assuming in the future, whether
Maybe
we
like
like it
10
or
years.
not. It seems like we're leaning
Well,
towards it
yeah,
because all these
like
companies want to make as much profit as possible, and they make more money with digital stuff than physical stuff. So I'm assuming they're trying to figure out a
yeah.
way to maximize their profits while keeping it at $60. I'm assuming. VCIP says off topic, but have you any of you guys else in the podcast have ever played Captain Toad Treasure Tracker DLC? I played Captain Toad, but not the freaking port and not the DLC.
Me neither.
I played through on the Wii U, and
Same.
then I played the Odyssey missions actually in Odyssey. When I was playing Odyssey, but I haven't played like the newest stuff that came out like 2 weeks ago or something like that.
I haven't.
Yeah.
Jerry Berry says Nintendo Direct question mark. Oh, okay. So what happened today was Nintendo did an indies presentation, sort of like a Nintendo Direct, where they show off like a bunch of independent development games. So just to let you know that, Jerry. RU Fuzz says like. What do you mean like? Well, I like you too, man.
I think eventually every like game company will have their own streaming service, like that will replace their console. So like Nintendo will have their streaming service with all their exclusive games on it and all the third-party ones they can get, and then they'll have like, you know, Sony will have like their whatever PS Now is in like 20 years, and then like they'll
Who
like
knows?
just
And they're gonna be censoring games because like we have to protect the kids because that's all fucking digital now.
And
yeah,
Nintendo doesn't.
that just creeps me out. I don't know how did we get to this point where like Sony's like is Nintendo and Nintendo is Sony now? Like it doesn't make any sense. Like
Yeah,
Oh,
they
because
flipped.
Sony's lost their Vita market, which is all the desperate, horny fuckers, and now they're like, oh, I don't know what the fuck to do.
But I just don't know how like because this happened like it was like less. This happened in like less than like 2 years. This shift probably because you could say like when the Switch came out, that's when Nintendo started like oh yeah, we're not gonna censor games anymore. We're just gonna like all these like pervert games like Galagun 2 and like that like Samurai Kagura, you know, touch simulator reflex what the game is called, you know, and they just have all these other. It happened pretty quickly in terms of like the game industry, how fast they move usually. So.
What's the other point? Oh, so also the presentation wasn't geared toward games; it was geared towards the Global Developers Conference. That's why they didn't include info on pricing in games yet. That's true.
Yeah, I think they're saving it for the summer.
Since Microsoft is planning on the same thing as Google, the only reason why Microsoft can coexist with them is their pitch is going to lead on a bunch of studios that they are required. Sony has VR for now, so they can just rely on that. Yeah, it's going to be difficult to stream VR without latency. That's true.
So
Nintendo has excellent hardware that's flexible. It allows gaming places without internet in their first party games. Yeah, Nintendo's always going to be set with the first party properties, and of course their hardware has always been geared to like, oh look, it's a portable home console now. Like Nintendo has that luxury to stay in the hardware business for at least an extra 2 generations more.
Yeah, but like portable gaming's not going to die because there's always going to be like you're always going to have to like walk around with a device, right? Because of some kind. Maybe it'll be like
plus,
one of those
you
like
need
little
a device to stream this kind of stuff in the first place. For example.
Yeah, that's so. I guess you call that a console, but
it's a streaming console.
Well, I think Nintendo will just stick with the tablet like game consoles and whatever it becomes after that, like you know, like those little flat little. If you ever seen like the Expanse, or whatever, like the little computers that they're basically like paper thin, and you just like pull them out. They're almost like translucent, and
yeah,
stuff like that, basically. And then it'll be like the Nintendo Flip or something, or Slide, or I don't know, because these kind of computers like they slide because they have like two other parts, and then they just pull apart, and then it like lights up, and it's like basically like you can see through it, except for like the screen. So
Yeah,
that's sort
I
of
know
the
what you're.
future
I know what you mean.
yeah, that's where
Yeah,
some
I
people
know
think
what
like
you mean.
tablets and phones are going is like that kind of technology. Like they're gonna be like really paper thin,
I could see it. Yeah, maybe that they could
and
do
weigh
that.
almost like next to nothing.
Like they're just flat.
Because they can miniaturize the like the processor on all that now so thinly, you know.
Uh huh. When do you guys think Stadia is gonna come out? Since they
Don't
haven't gave a
know.
release date,
Nor do I care, honestly. I'm not gonna lie.
you don't care.
I don't know. I don't
I mean,
think
I think they're gonna try to hit holidays to maximize their initial sales. So I'm assuming they're either gonna hit holiday this year, or holiday next year, or spring of next year. I don't
well,
know.
they said 2019, unless they delay it, but I don't.
Unless they delay, yeah. Then okay, if they announce it for this year, then 100% holiday. Google wants to capitalize on the holiday sales. That's just my take on it, though.
I'm gonna say it's gonna come out September or October
It's
because
gonna
obviously
cost.
they
It's
got
gonna
more
cost
info.
450. That's my prediction.
I'm gonna say 300.
That's
Like,
pretty cheap for a streaming platform, but yeah, that can happen.
I mean,
What's your price predictions? Oh, we're doing that right now. He said
so.
BCIP says, Wiiam, Stadia is gonna flop like your channel and a dozen other Google products. I mean, he's not wrong. What's your?
Well,
Oh, I keep reading the same shit. So I'm fucking dumb.
what else is so Google Plus flop? What else? Google did flop.
YouTube.
Hold on.
Well, YouTube isn't like it doesn't make money, but like I said before, like there's been like being popular and making money. You can something that flops that makes money. Like the Wii U made money and it flopped, right?
Yeah.
No, the only reason why it made money is because Satoru Iwata cut like his paycheck so that we don't lay off like customers.
Well, I don't think its salary was like that much money to begin with, right? So I think it made money because like the hardware got like cheaper to make, and then it did sell some things to some people. So like, and the games were $60 and people, yeah. So and then there were some games that sold millions because Mario Kart 8 sold like what 8-9 million. Switch.
The Wii U version, no, the Wii U version sold 8.5 million, and Deluxe sold 15 million.
Yeah, I just mean like they made back their like development costs, and they actually made some profit off of it.
I mean, the
I don't know
best
how much.
seller is the best port. I'm just gonna say
Yeah,
that
so-
right now.
Yeah, that game prints money. Like it's literally like the top selling game on like 2 different consoles.
3.
Mario Kart 8 though. I'm not about the number 8, just
3.
8 itself.
So as of right now, it's 3DS, Wii, and Switch.
Yeah,
But I mean like Mario Kart 8 itself, not the series. Like the series is more consoles and sold. But like just that game is the best selling game once you go.
Okay, so every time
Just
the best selling
Mario Kart 8.
Mario game is then Mario Kart Wii's the best seller then.
But I mean, like it's the best-selling game on the Wii U, right? And the best-selling
Yes,
game on the
and
Switch.
it's the best seller
okay.
on the 3DS, the Mario Kart 7, and it's also the best seller on the Switch with the port of 8.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
Wii
just 8,
is second
8 by
place.
itself. Yeah, I just mean Mario Kart 8 itself, nothing. That's all I was saying.
Yeah, so it's the best seller for both platforms. Now, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying wrong. I'm saying facts right now. You keep saying no. That's not what I'm talking
No,
about.
but I was
You're
saying,
confusing
I was
me, my
talking
dude.
about the game in
Stop
your fucking
confusing
hand.
me. I have a unique brain. I can't say those certain words because it might offend myself and
Okay.
others. Okay.
Okay.
You can't tell me I'm fucking
Don't worry,
wrong
I
when I'm
also
saying
have
facts.
I have a brain. I have a brain with a similar issue like that too. In a different way though, but
In a different way,
okay.
bullshit.
Yeah, it's called a learning
Light joke out
disability.
of the side.
right?
Hold
It's
on. VSIP says, I swear to God, if you don't read my comments, I'm gonna throw hands. I'll be okay. Let me read it okay real quickly, Vinny. He said, Stadia's gonna flop like a dozen other flops Google had. The cardboard, monthly fee, Google Plus, Google Cardboard, Google Glasses.
Google-
What the? I never even
yeah,
knew Google
Google
You
Glasses.
went
Glasses.
cardboard twice there, buddy. Anyway.
Google Video.
Oh yeah, so he thinks the pricing for the streaming console is gonna be a monthly service. Actually, that's what he thinks.
But how much you think
Yeah,
you would
because
pay?
that's the model for this kind of. I mean, even Amazon went from a yearly thing with Prime to a monthly thing with Prime now. So I think everybody does monthly now, pretty much.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just
stupid.
If it
it's the
is,
preferred
I don't
business
have
model for.
I don't have that kind of money. In order for me to spend on that kind of shit, I need to have like 3 fucking jobs, do YouTube, and have Patreon at the same time with ads. Like, no, I'm not fucking doing that. Tyner
Yeah,
says
me too.
Google is making way too many promises. I'm sure they can't keep it. Yeah, they fucked up YouTube back in 2012 with those stupid new channel designs. I still hate to this day, having I went back to the old school style. I'm so pissed about that. Oh my god,
They fucked up YouTube in a lot of ways though, but
they fucked it up
a
way
lot of the
too
problem,
much.
a lot of the, but people got to remember, like before Google got to YouTube, like it was a lot of the things that the problems it has now it still had even before then, because the copyright stuff that was always there.
Yeah,
The
like some
like
of that stuff was always been there.
disgusting like fucking idiots that they promote, like that shouldn't. If YouTube didn't exist, they would just be fucking on the street, like being like or working at McDonald's probably because they're just fucking, brain dead fucking people because like 12-year-olds like to watch them that make millions of dollars. So
Yeah.
it's like
RU Fuzz says, when do you think Marker 9 is going to be releasing? 2021.
21.
Let's say
That's the
2022.
earliest. But for me, I would like it if they save Mario Kart for the next generation, so it saves them more time, and also makes me buy the console day 0. So
But
I kind of
they're
want
probably
them to
gonna-
wait, because Mario Kart
They're-
games take a shit ton of time development. Even OJ says that. Roblox game. I mean, not Roblox game. What the fuck am I talking about? Gaming Tiny says, "Hello, Wiiam. What's up, my dude? Welcome to the live stream. I know it's pretty late where you are. I know I need to stream earlier for you, but it's just I just do so much shit. I gotta go for now. Don't forget that G5 and his friends Aaron and Ugg. Who the fuck is Ugg? Are trash. Trash symbol. Trash symbol.
Oh,
trash
you
symbol.
don't know who Og is?
Yes, I know who
right?
fucking
Okay.
Og is. I'm joking. Or Og. He's the
Okay.
guy with the Minecraft
Og.
creeper picture.
Yeah,
all that
well,
shit. I
he
know.
doesn't. He's never around anymore. He's a brain dead 14-year-old
He
moron.
tries to act like what's his name? Younger, cringier version of Metal Dave. So like, I don't know. He's weird. He's nice to me, but I'm nice to everybody. That's the problem.
The thing I'll say about Og is that hopefully he'll grow out of it because I don't think Dave's gonna because Dave's like a 40-year-old man. So
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty smart comparison. No shoutouts to Dave though, because I don't want Dave's 45,000 subs to kill my bitch ass right now. Agent Dino,
He's
what's
at
up, my
45,000.
dude? Welcome to the live stream. Are you fuzzes? Good night, Jazzy. Take care. Yeah, take care, Jazzy.
don't worry, William. As long as you have P on your side, Dave won't bother you. Dave doesn't.
I don't need Flare S's on my side. I can defend myself against these freaking
Okay.
10,000 and above viewership.
I don't think Dave has that many subscribers. So I don't think you have to worry. I think he's like less than 20.
Here's the thing: if you try to ass blast me with 1 million subs, I'm gonna say bring me the fucking attention. Unless it's like that cat fucker guy. But no. I'm not gonna associate with that kind of bullshit. But if it's something stupid like, oh yeah, I want to face you in Mario Kart, some stupid cringe shit, I'd be like, yeah, bring her 1 million subs against my bitch ass. I'll fucking defeat her. Let's go. I'll freaking support that kind of stuff.
Are you talking about Shane Dawson? That you said the cat
Shane
fucker
Dawson,
guy?
yeah. I just call him the cat fucker guy because he wasn't
Yeah,
relevant in my
okay.
life before, and he's still not relevant in my
No.
life after I heard about this. So I'm just gonna call him the cat fucker. He doesn't even deserve his name
Yeah,
to pop up.
he's like one of these guys who's be like, he was like literally like the king shit of YouTube at one point, like the biggest channel, and then he got like fucking displaced, and he's like, I don't know what he does nowadays. He just has his whatever many millions of subs, but he's like way off at fucking top now. He's like Hulk Hogan, after all these years, he still thinks he's like the best fucking ever. So.
Nick
he's like-
Tanner says off-topic question for everybody. For you two, there's 3 people in the chat unless Alan left.
No, I'm
Alan's
still here. Just you guys are talking about something.
He said Mario Kart 11 will Or is he talking Mario Kart 11? What the fuck you mean? Oh no,
No,
Mortal Kombat 11.
Mortal Kombat.
Okay,
Mortal
okay,
You have Mario Kart
okay.
in your head.
Okay, we might have to do this fucking Civil War. What does MK stand for? Because it means two freaking unique games. Will it play 60 frames per second? Yes, it will. Yeah, it will. Definitely.
Yeah, I think it has to. It has to because it's a fighting game. No one's gonna play
Yeah,
a fighting game at
all
frames per
fighting games on
second.
Xbox and PlayStation are 60 frames. What kind of question is that?
Fighting games
Unless
have
he's
to
talking
be,
about the Switch
60
version,
frames.
then
It's
I hope it's 60 frames.
they're kind of required to be 60 frames. Like no,
Shut up,
there's
Vinny.
no compromise.
Keep going. I was just saying shut up to Vinny, not you.
Okay, no, but like, it's kind of like required. Like I don't play fighting games, and I fucking know that. Like it's just like it's like a genre like requirement because otherwise they don't move fast enough for it to look good because the moves it's just the action is just so frenetic that you need to have it like moving like that, otherwise it just like
Yeah,
it doesn't
especially
it just looks off, I guess. I don't know, but
and especially
Let me get
for
the big
online.
fucking cat in here. On
like
Switch. I'm not sure.
even like Nintendo's fighting games are 60 frames, like Pokken.
Yeah, Pokken 60.
I think even ARMS is 60 frames.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ARMS is 60 frames.
Here's the thing about ARMS. I like it, but the problem is they try to make ARMS like the next fighting game for Mario Kart. But the problem is the gameplay is just not diverse enough. Like, and plus the modes they brought in were not compelling. Mario Kart, you have Bomb Bomb Blast, Renegade Roundup. You have like all these memorable modes and the racing.
I was just like, I wish it was more popular because I was actually pretty good at it, and like OG only played it like 3 or 4 times. Well, maybe
You should
like
bitch about
twice.
him about it. Talkie. Next time you talk to the motherfucker, be like this. OJ, I'm subscribed to you. Where the fuck is my ARMS content, bitch? Say exactly like that. No, what's they call it? Censorships.
Well, he probably played if I paid him because he played Zelda again when that guy paid him. I forget who it was exactly, but
Oh, you mean the guy who
did,
donates like his ass full of money?
well, he has several guys that devote assloads of money to him, so I don't know which one you're talking about. You're talking about like the Swedish guys because there's 2 of them.
I wish I had that kind of money to spare to help out.
And then
creators.
there's always there was some guy like named like Rollry or something. He was doing. I never heard him before. He was doing it this week. He threw like $400 like at his feet, so dance for me or whatever. But
yeah, one of one's Christian. Yeah, Christian's the one with the Zelda
Rory.
streams that he donates.
Okay, Christian. Yeah. So, but there's like the 2 Swedish guys, Robert and Fury Tiger, that throw like
yes, this is Snowball Clueless.
Yes. Hey, Snowball. And there's always some guy every week that throws like $300 on his ass.
That guy's lucky.
It's
though.
almost
I
like
mean, shout out to the people. Shout out to the people who make that kind of money though, because that means they have one hell of a great job.
It's almost like they take turns, like rotate. Like okay, it's this, it's like okay, Robert, it's your turn to empty your bank account for OG this week or something like.
Maybe who knows?
Switch off because they have
All
to pay
right,
the
first
rent.
is Fury Tiger. Now is you, Christian.
Yeah, so it's like okay, it's like hey, I gotta buy a new car this week, so it's your turn, Christian.
Buy a new car.
So you.
And by the way, guys, we're not making fun of them for doing that. We're just saying it's true that happened.
No,
it's not a bad thing.
Nice
Like shouts to them for having a great job.
It's like you said,
I'm
it's
jealous
nice to
of
have
them
like
personally.
that throw money at you because like I was waiting for OG to get something like that because like it's like that's sort of the hallmark of streaming. It's like and he's a streamer like almost full on now because he does that more than actually make videos, but he people throw way more money that at like women on Twitch or whatever that have their fucking tits hanging out.
I mean, if they're horny, they're gonna spend their money.
Yeah, but it's like Jesus Christ, guys! Like you could go like instead of like throwing money at
meet somebody there.
Yeah, go to a strip club. Like go get an escort. Like at least you get like actually get laid or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Action.
And apparently, Are You Fuzz did remind us about the Bug Bumble arc of OJ.
The when you like look at that, like it's so weird because it's like this obscure like N64 and it has a cult following. It's not even that good of a game if you've ever played it to anybody. It's like kind of shit, and it's like not even like And then they like the song. I think people like the song more than
Yeah,
anything than the
I
actual.
think the best part of the game is the title. That's about it.
Fuck Bumble.
It's the title screen.
That-
That's it.
That's like that'd be like a perfect like porno name. Hey, I'm Bumble.
Oh my
I'm here to f and bumble you at the
And then
same
you play,
time or
yeah,
something.
you play
Like.
that mixtape theme in the background when you fuck somebody.
Yeah, that's like the actual like theme song is like it's like a really bad rap song, but
Yeah.
or
Um,
it's like so 90s. It's not even funny, you know.
it
Like
is
that
super
game.
90s. So we got on the topic on donations. Shout out to those people supporting content creators out there. Like supporting the type of people that you really like is amazing in my opinion. So if you have money to spare, keep up the good work and that kind of stuff. But just make sure I'm just saying, just don't go overboard if it's gonna make you go broke. But yeah, that's all I'm trying to say. So shout out to those people supporting content creators out there. It's really amazing of you guys to support the channels that you love and all that good stuff. We're just like making fun of it slightly, just because it's true in a bit. But shout out to those people. All right, so now we're going to the final topic, and it is more ports, and it is Konami decided to bring Castlevania games to every single goddamn platform. So guess what? We're getting a shit ton of Castlevania games on the Switch. So
And
what's your
Contra.
guys' take on more ports?
I mean, it's more like an anniversary collection. I mean, it's
more
ports, sure,
ports.
but
So I'm not wrong.
ports are ports.
It's ports
I mean,
are
it's
ports.
cool, I guess. It's cool, I guess.
I mean,
it's really good.
unless they're done like in a way where they actually add a bunch of new content to justify the new value,
Well,
I'm not
when
gonna
you're
get
talking
it.
about like a collection, this is the collection, right? These Castlevania games, they don't necessarily need to have anything new in them, I guess, because it's more like for like the overall like product, you know. That's the draw. You don't really need to like, hey, we have save states and all this other bullshit into it now or whatever. But because Castlevania like 1, 2, and 3 could like use like because they're like unfairly hard in some places. If you ever watched the Angry Video Game Nerd and his famous Castlevania videos that he did.
No, I'm listening. I'm listening.
No, I just finished speaking, but yeah, I literally just saw someone reference Dreamcast guy in the comments of this article about Stadia, thinking like, he's like, I saw a Stadia game made by Sega, and its graphics are crazy good. I'm like, buddy, have you seen Sega's like games lately? They don't really have crazy good
Trash.
graphics. That's not really what they do, you know.
Yeah,
They
it's trash. The last
and
good
like
Sega
Yakuza,
game for me that came
even their
out
good
was
games are like
what's that Sonic racing game on the Wii U?
transformed.
Yeah, all
That was
sorts
the
of
last
Racing.
good one, I think. That didn't get like bad reception or bad reviews.
Well, Sega like
Well-
has like Yakuza, like that's a
Yeah,
well-received
Yakuza.
series. Yeah, Yakuza. Sorry,
Well, I mean,
probably.
Well, I mean,
I
yeah,
forgot
it's
that they had other IPs in the first place because the
Yeah.
and they
Well,
they
and,
released the Shenmue collection last year.
Yeah, and Shenmue 3 is
Oh
being.
my god, you're talking about that
made
freaking
right
three
now, right?
Xbox game?
Well, Dreamcast game.
Yeah, but Shenmue 3 is coming
Oh yeah,
too.
that's right. Because the first came on the Dreamcast and then they ported on the Xbox. Okay, my bad.
Yeah,
My bad.
Yeah.
and Shenmue 3 is coming as well.
Mhm.
Look how slick this cover looks, though. Shouts to Prez for playing
What?
this game.
Celica and yeah.
Hey,
It's pretty badass cover.
don't disrespect green hair and red hair, bitch.
Hey man, I like them a lot. I have their amiibos anyway.
You do? Can I have them?
You want me to mail them to you again?
No, I'm
I'm
joking.
kind of out
I'm
of the
joking.
amiibo business because my wife was like, yeah, you probably shouldn't be buying like little plastic toys at your age. I'm like, well, yeah, I guess so. I'm still gonna buy a lot of games though, so, you know, whatever.
That's what I'm playing right now. Yeah, I haven't opened it yet. It's still in the plastic seal, but you can't really see. But you can see the reflection
Like,
of it.
it's generally like a good Fire Emblem game though. So if you've enjoyed them in the past, then you should.
This might be my
play it.
first Fire Emblem game I played that's not fucking Heroes. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Okay. like it has like since it's like a remake of like of the second Fire Emblem game.
Yeah.
It does play a lot differently than the modern ones, like the
thing
last
is,
3 or 4.
I never played the modern ones.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then it. I'll tell you one thing. It doesn't have the weapon fragility. Like the weapons don't break. So
weapon
if
triangle.
you want to. I don't even think it has that either.
I heard they took away the weapon triangle too, but I might be wrong on that one.
It's because that wasn't in the game at the time that this Fire Emblem game came out, so that they wanted to keep it like it was like the original games. They didn't want to change it, so there's no triangle, there's no weapon breaking shit, so you're good.
Oh, goody! So now you can use personal weapons without any fear. I'm playing Child of Light right now. About to finish up New Game Plus for XC2 later tonight. I don't know what the fuck Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Okay.
That's Xseed?
Xseed
is a company.
2.
Yeah. Xenoblade Chronicles.
No, Solomon, don't scratch that. Don't scratch the new couch.
You probably shouldn't say Xseed because Xseed is a video game like developer, publisher.
No, that's Xseed. Seed, like you seed like plants or something.
Yeah, I guess seed. Yeah, like, I said seed.
I said X-C. There's no C.
Okay.
There's no D. There's no dick in that. Okay.
Just say Xeno, guys. Fuck it.
No, I'm reading one of Vinny's type. Did I say type? What the motherfucker type? He said I'm playing Child of Light right now, comma, about to finish up New Game Plus in all capital letters for XC2. I'm reading how literally would be speaking. Jokes out of the side though. Yes, it's Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'll say that next. I'm just being weird right now. For me, yay, there's more ports coming on the Switch. At this point, if they're not going to give it the true Mario Kart 8 Deluxe treatment, I'm not going to give a fuck at all.
That's give me all the ports. Give me all of them then.
I mean, sure. No, Snowball, stop scratching the fucking cow. Oh my god. This is not good. They're going to keep scratching that dumb couch. What are you wrong with me? Oh, you're so cute. I can do my freaking, one voice from, what's it called? Code Geass, Nonnally. Lelouch! Come here, son. Oh shit, she got scared.
Nonnally,
no, I'm scared. No, I didn't mean to scare her. Come here.
I kind of like laugh at how that show ended for her. Anyway, it was kind of funny.
Oh, we're not gonna talk spoilers because that show's amazing. If none of you guys seen that shit, you better watch it now.
11 years old though.
Come here. Hey, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Like who hasn't watched it now? I mean, it's getting like a new movie and whatever, right?
In the movie universe, yes.
Yeah, well, but allegedly it's gonna be like, well, has that movie already come out though? I need to watch that.
So they made 2 movies, which is pretty much first season, second season, but those movies are not in the same timeline as the TV show. While they're exactly the same premise and story, they cut out.
They have different stuff.
So they made up a movie universe.
Plot point. Yeah.
And now they're making a follow-up movie in the movie universe version, which means surprise character 2 of them are fucking alive somehow. If I say their names, that's spoilers. And a
lot of Japanese animes have like they have like the TV show version and then like the movie. What's the word I'm looking for? Sort of this continuality. Yeah. So our continuity, like they have like 2 different versions, like the movie one and then the TV show one. Like a good example is Mobile Suit Gundam. Like the first series, like it has the TV show version and it has the 3 movie version, which is superior in a lot of people's minds. And it's just more like focused, and they cut it like a lot of like the animation's a hell of a lot better too, because it's most like the point of like doing anime movies is like to get the animation quality better, because they're usually quite an upgrade over TV shows, because they have more money to put into a single product or 3 products.
What we're talking about now?
Oh, anime movie like versions versus anime TV show versions of certain like animes. Like Code Geass has like the TV version, and then it has like the movie universe one. Same story, but a little bit different. Like
slight differences, yes.
Yeah, that's a classic anime thing that they do. Like they've been doing it since like the 70s and 60s, like where they'll take a show and make movies out of it and change some things around. and it's like a different version, like a different like alternate universe almost.
VCIP says ARMS would have sold more if the game released at $39.99, had memorable characters and much more modes to play. And I have to say, you're likely correct. People would probably give it more of a chance. But for the more modes part, they don't need more modes. They need good modes. Modes that will like make you keep coming back. Like Balloon Battle for Mario Kart has been the same thing for how many years now? For the most part. Sure, they make slight differences and all that shit. But people keep going back to it. ARMS needs to have those compelling modes like other multiplayer games, like Mario Kart, like Smash Brothers, like Splatoon 2, for example. So I do agree with you, all of it. And yes, more modes mean more value, so I agree on that one. So we're gonna go into Q&A now, because we're gonna start talking about anime at this point. And it's not gonna be good, because the only animes I really seen is like Death Note, One Piece, Code Geass, like mainstream bullshit. I've seen a couple of weird niche ones, but that's about it.
Oh,
But
Yu-Gi-Oh.
those
Oh,
are
Yu-Gi-Oh.
good ones though. Like Code Geass is like my friend's like favorite anime of all time. Like literally
But
favorite
I
anime
didn't
of
start
all
watching
time.
anime until I was in high school, and that was like back in like 2011 and beyond, pretty much at that
Well,
point.
I didn't start watching those in high school either because it didn't become popular until I was in high school.
Yeah, because no one wants to see you fucking watch Sailor Moon back in the 90s, Ataki.
Sailor Moon.
Well, I remember it came on TV like in like '94 or something like that. I think originally.
I thought their
was in
outfits were
Canada.
fucking hot, and I was like fucking 5.
Well,
I'm
they
gonna say
were,
that right
man.
now.
You know, then
I'm not gonna
Dragon
lie.
Ball showed up, and then they started airing like Gundam Wing because like a lot of people into mecha anime.
Back then, it was super
and then
popular.
yeah, and then it's funny because that got me into like
Wait,
to like
Cowboy
into
Bebop
mecha anime.
is a 90s anime, right?
Yeah, that's a lot of people like love that one too.
Me too,
And
I love that
I never
one.
seen it, but it's like really good.
Dude, it's like only 20
like,
episodes long. Go ahead and watch it right now. It'll make your dick hard as fuck. What's up,
I probably
Hunter?
could, yeah.
Welcome to the live stream. I thank you for coming by. I really appreciate that. You're S tier. You're S plus tier now for coming onto my live streams for once. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
I'm like watching like random animes that I find on like my Prime
Press says
Video,
anime
so.
with the eyes. All right, guys. So we're gonna do Q&A for about. I'm gonna try to aim for 9 minutes of Q&A so that we can hit the 1:30 mark. It would be nice. So you guys got any questions in the chat? You guys got questions for Itagi, you have a question for me? Because I don't fucking know what you like anymore. Anything like that? So
Are you doing any more giveaways anytime soon?
yeah, I'm doing it at 500 subs.
What are you gonna
Okay,
give
great.
away?
I'll go make some stock accounts to get you up there. Okay, awesome.
Let's make some sock accounts.
Just get people to actually subscribe to me, okay? It's not that hard. And actually make them watch it too. Like, don't be like, hey, let's subscribe and then never watch
Well,
the content.
People
Are you
always
streaming any
have
games
like
tonight?
way more subs
No,
than I get.
I'm gonna do some work tonight, Stitch, but I'll likely play games off stream if you would, most likely. But tomorrow's live stream will be likely Super Smash Brothers because that gives me views. I'm not gonna lie. But the game is fun. But I hate the fucking arenas and freaking Smash Ultimate. Hey guys, you're winning every single 5 god fucking matches. Well, you want to switch characters? Well, fuck you. You lose your spawn line, bitch. Like, it's dumb.
Yeah.
I hate the arena
It's
system
annoying.
so badly. Oh, do you want to do 1v1s and quick play? Well, too bad. If a fucker says free for all, you're gonna get a fucking free for all. It's I don't like Smash Bros. Online.
Here's a question for you.
Nintendo can never
what's the
do
chance-
online for Smash Bros. At all. They can do it okay for Splatoon and Mario Kart, but for fucking Smash, they're trash at it.
Well, again, it's a fighting game versus a shooter and a kart racer, right? So that's your answer to that question. Probably.
Yeah, but Splatoon is
it's
new.
harder. Yeah, but Smash Bros is like the most technically advanced of those 3 games because it's just came out like 4 or 5 months ago,
And
right?
congrats,
So,
that's the worst input latency offline too, compared to other Smash games. Woohoo, you did it. You fucked it up even more.
But I do have a question for the two of you. What's the chances of Google Stadia showing up on like Xbox, like being playable on Xbox and PlayStation and maybe Switch too? Would they go in that route maybe?
No, stop.
It is a service, right? Like why, you can get like every other goddamn streaming service on PS3 and Xbox and maybe Switch eventually. We're getting there, but
We're getting there.
Well, and
I would
Netflix
play
is on
Smash
Switch now,
Online.
and
Is
YouTube,
I would. Well, I
and
mean, I would.
Hulu.
No, yeah, no. I would have to disagree with that because Smash 4's online was much better when playing with friends because you can customize the rules. And yeah, here's another thing: when you create lobbies, arenas, you can't change the fucking rules. You have to exit the lobby and then re-enter a passcode if you need to, and then change the rules up.
It's so annoying.
It's trash. I don't like it. Um, and Sid says, "Fuck you, William. You're wrong. The lobbies in Splatoon 2 are trash." I mean, at least he's honest. What he actually said was the lobbies in Splatoon 2 suck ass, which, yeah, probably. For
like
like
they're the
online
same.
standards. I'm just talking about for Nintendo standards. Lobbies in Splatoon 2 seems like a step back in Splatoon 1. What do you mean by that? Why can't I just
feel like
pick a
it's the
lobby up
same.
with some friends and pick a mode? Yeah, wait, you can't do that. It's called private battles.
I think he meant it's Smash Brothers.
No, he's talking
I
about
think.
Splatoon 2.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he's on Splatoon 2. Tyner was the one saying that the Smash Online is good for playing with friends at least, and I have to say, the only thing that's better about Smash Ultimate Online is it lags a lot less. I'll give it that.
Well, it depends.
Well,
Well,
that
I
was
mean,
Pete.
compared to the other Smash games, okay? Like people in good connections back in Brawl and Smash Wii U would still lag. Like in Call of Duty. I think what he's trying to talk about is how come people can't pre-join before you before you pick something, then you start like a public match or something. That's what he's trying to say. I get your point now, Stitch. Yeah, it's kind of finicky like that. I would have to agree with that. Me versus Dookie. I don't know. Will Smash where I had to deal with Wii U's trash on. Actually, the Wii U had better online because games like Mario Kart 8 doesn't have like lag trail in the Wii U version. Splatoon 2 has better latency. No, Splatoon 1 has better latency than Splatoon 1. You didn't have to use friend codes. Are you sure about that, Tyner? I'll have to slightly disagree with that. And I wish Switch's online was better than Wii U's. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to defend the Wii U by any means. That system was fucking slow as hell. I love it. I don't want to jump into any turf and then hope my friends land on it. Yeah, I do get your point, Stitch. That makes a lot of sense. Like Call of Duty, yeah. I think the best game I ever played online was Halo Reach. Hey, behave, you two. Stupid cats trying to fight each other. I'm gonna get Solomon in the live stream because she won't let me pick her up. Say hi to Solomon. Where are you going, buddy? Say hi, Solomon. What the fuck? Where did she go? Hello, woman. Oh, there she is.
She's behind you.
Yeah, there she is. I couldn't find her for a fucking second.
You have like a giant room, don't you? I just realized
Hunter
that.
says, Solomon, I love her. I know. Hey, Solomon, you have two people that love you now. You got me and this random girl named Hunter now. Congrats, Solomon, you're popular. Shouts to Hunter in the chat. Let's go. I don't want to jump in the turf for you and help my friends. Yeah, fun fact. So, okay, Nick from Game Away, if you're here right now, so fun little story. So every time Nick and I play Splatoon, we were never on the same fucking team. Never. And every time we play, I fucking lose because I always get the losing team because I suck at Splatoon. I'm talking about my friend Game Away Nick, not Nick Ty. Fuck. Fucking allergies. I'm about to like stab my throat, I swear. Oops, no one's watching the stream anymore with the cats around. What the fuck are you talking about? There's 9 people in total watching me from both Twitch and YouTube. It's all good, my dude. It's all good, Tyner. Hello?
What?
Oh, okay, guys, calm down. Like,
You
seriously.
kind of chilled off there, dude. Anyway, but
We got 10 people watching now.
Question? Okay, break out the champagne, right? Double figures.
Oh, God.
Gotta get the champagne.
What time
I
is
guess
it? What
we have
time is
400
it? Okay, we pretty much hit the final minute mark. No one's asking questions. All right, we're not gonna time. Snowball, stop scratching the freaking. Oh, I need to get another blanket because they're gonna keep scratching the stupid couch. Hey, buddy.
Is it like a wool blanket?
No, I need to get a long blanket, cover around it so you don't fucking scratch the couch. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'm WiiamGamer55. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you, Tyler, for the subscription. Thank you to the random subscriber who came in earlier too, if you're lurking or not. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for everybody coming to chat. So right now, first, let me thank the Patreon members first. So thank you to Itaki for coming into my live stream today. Thank you for Press Cats. Oh my gosh, I need to hurry up because they're scratching this dumb thing. Alright, hit the like button. Thank you to all my Patrons, Prez, Itaki, Trevor. There's a couple of people I need to think on top of my head. Kevin. Shit. I need to go on my list. Matthew. Corey, that Splatoon guy who likes Splatoon. I'm trying to remember like everybody right now. Patrick's here the entire time. Thank you so much, Patrick, sticking by.
Like you're doing your Patreon's growing. That's good.
Yeah, I got 9 of them now, so I'm very thankful for about. Oh, Mage! I cannot forget Mage. Mage is one of the newer ones because it said in my fucking recent Patreon thing. It says it right there in front of my face. Mage and Matthew, the most recent fuckers. You know how bad I would have been if Mage came into my live stream saying, "Oh boy, he's thinking all the Patreon members." Comes in, this bitch fucking forgot me. What an ass fucker. Fuck this whore. Like I don't want that to happen.
I'm gonna take you back my $5 now.
I wasn't. Oh, shouts to Patch. Shouts to Patch for sticking by. Hold on. I need to thank all my members. There's 9 of them. So give me 1 second, guys. I'm thinking to all the random viewers: Hunter, Sebastian, Patch. Jazzy, Bino, the DC Club crew, shouts to them. Alex, Stitch, I cannot forget Stitch. He's like a consistent member. Ravoli came in earlier. What's up? Gaming Tiny, what's up for coming in earlier? I say Bino. Jerry Berry with once in a while. Stop scratching the fucking couch, bitch. Prez, RU Fuzz. Thank you, RU Fuzz, for coming in earlier. I'm just scrolling up to see who came by. VCIP, Vinny, what's up? Did I forget anybody? Triforce J, what's up, J? Bitch ass motherfucker. Ravioli. That's pretty much it, yeah. Not many people comment as much as I would like, but it's all good. Thank you so much for coming by, Sebastian. Patch, thank you for sticking by too. Alright. I need to go look for my Patreon because I need to thank because my tier 1 says I have to thank them every single stream, so I have to be nice about it. So that's my tier 1, so I need to find them real quickly.
Is that your $5 tier? Tier 1?
No, tier 1 is $1. Tier 2 is 5.
Oh, okay.
So thank you for. Oh my god, I fucking forgot Fury Tiger. I'm such an asshole. Okay, so thank you for Preds, Blue Fire. We're not gonna thank that one guy who left me. Cheezer, Corey, Fury Tiger, Kevin Handy, Mage, Tim. Who the fuck is Tim? And Trevor. Thank you so much for
That's me, bro.
Oh.
That's okay. People know what my name is on the internet.
My bad. So your name is Tim then. That's hot.
All right. Tim.
Yeah, so I go by my real name on Patreon because it's not like.
Yeah, okay, I figured. Okay, so that threw me off guard for a bit. So thank you to those 9 people for sticking by with me, supporting me. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I love you guys for that. Thank you so much for coming by to my live stream. Oh yeah, Nick Tyner, thank you for coming by too. Alright, so we're gonna do the outros. We're gonna start with the talkie first. But before we do that, Patch says hard work for school and stream at the same time. That's me in a nutshell. So I really appreciate that, Patch. Alright, so now we're gonna do outros. First, we start with the talkie.
Sure. It's a pleasure being here again, William and Alan, and you can find me on Twitter at italkyteacher.
Because apparently he's a fucking teacher.
The teacher.
That's not what I do anymore, though. I work for the government now.
You work for the government, so you teach the government how not to be giant assholes.
No, I work for like our it's what we call the Canada Revenue Agency, which is like the IRS. Oh well, it's the same thing actually. It's like just the people that collect taxes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah, I work for the Canadian version of that.
Canadian version. What's the difference between the American version?
It's
uh
actually not. Actually, there's exactly the same. They just collect the revenues agency. They make sure everybody pays what they're supposed to pay in tax to the government. So that's what we do.
Where the fuck is it? Found it. All right. Alan, would you like to do your outro real quickly, please?
sure. Well, guys, I'm TLG Allen from the YouTube channel called the TLG, the League of Gamers. If you guys want to check us out, I'll leave a link in the chat. We do streams, podcasts, videos on certain topics, and TLG plays to where me or one of my friends do like a playthrough on a certain game that either we want to do or our audience wants to see us do. So yeah, I hope you guys check us out. And yeah, it's been a pleasure to be in the podcast once again.
Once again, let's
They
go.
Just hit
All
100
right.
subscribers recently.
Oh yeah, we just hit 100 subscribers and we got our second channel up, which is called Inside Flipside.
Inside Flipside, what?
It's our second channel. That's we have planned.
Oh, okay.
Okay, hold on a second.
Pretty cool.
Yep.
So that's pretty much it. So thank you so much for sticking by. I have to do a couple things. I have to hang out with the stupid cat outside before my parents yell at me for some odd ass reason. So take care. And remember, guys, tomorrow I am live streaming maybe Super Smash Brothers, but it's gonna be a video game, so you guys can watch me play. We can play with you guys. We're gonna play with the community, and it will be tomorrow. Fridays will likely be. Oh wow, I have to do some stuff. All right, so I can't stall. Tomorrow I will be live streaming for sure. So take care. Have a good night, and don't do anything stupid. All right, peace.